What's going on? I'm Sam, and today I am heading to Florida. So if you've watched some of these bus videos, I've mentioned heading to Florida, and I'm finally ready to do it. Last year, I got back into roller coasters. I had forgot how much I enjoyed them, and I was going to Kings Island so often. I also went to Universal Studios Orlando for the first time, and while I was getting this bus done, one of the things I want to do is hit up a ton of amusement parks. Peter left his little camper down in Florida, so I figured I'd go down and get it and also stop at a few amusement parks. But I'm not actually done with this bus build. So he needs that camper back, and I'm not ready to go down there with this bus. So instead of taking the bus and having this as its maiden voyage, I got a rental truck and I'm gonna be driving this. Now there are also a lot of other trips I want to take with this bus camper, but this was supposed to be the maiden voyage, the first trip. I was gonna hit up Universal, maybe stop at Disney, maybe hit SeaWorld and Busch Gardens, but I procrastinated. I got this rental truck at the last minute, so now I really only have time to hit Universal and maybe Busch Gardens for a day. I'm only gonna be down there for like 3 days. I was still thinking of taking the bus and just not having it completely finished, but the problem is with only 3 days, if this thing breaks down at all, I'm in for a pretty rough time. It would just be there and back. I know this thing's not gonna break down, so this is the way I'm doing. I wanted to have like 2 weeks available to deal with this thing if something happened. But what's gonna happen now is I'm gonna go down there, have some fun, get his trailer, come back, finish the bus, and I'll take this on some other trips later this year, like Flight Fest. I still wanna do a huge roller coaster trip with it, going to like Virginia, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, Kentucky, Illinois, Indiana. I don't know when that will be though. I need to finish it though, so I can actually take it where I want to take it. So one of the big things that's keeping me from taking this is the whole power situation. I didn't get the solar panels up on the roof. Now that it's nice out, that's going to be a lot easier to do. But yeah, I would get down there and I'd have no power. I was going to bring a little gas generator, but really the whole point of this bus is traveling in like comfort and making everything easy and nice and just ready to go. I don't want to deal with having to get out a generator and dealing with that, not having my refrigerator run all day, because I really do want to keep food in here and be able to cook it. I already said it, it's not going with me this time. It would cost a ton in gas to take this, but all in all, that truck does cost more. If I wasn't doing this to get Peter's trailer because he needs it, I would not be going right now at all, but he really needs that trailer, so I'm at least getting paid to cover my expenses going down, which is the main reason I am still taking this trip right now. If that wasn't even a factor, I would not be going. I would wait till this bus was done and I would spend at least a week, if not 2 weeks down there, just kind of chilling and doing whatever I wanted. I was actually supposed to be going down at like the end of March or beginning of April, and that obviously didn't happen. Since this got pushed back so far, I really would have liked to push it back a little further and been down there for Creator Clash. I'm still contemplating getting a ticket and just flying down for 1 day if I can get a good deal on tickets, because I do want to see Creator Clash. That should be awesome. But that's where I'm at. I had this project stall because I had been working on the CNC mill. I also got distracted. I've been to Kings Island like 6 times in the last 2 weeks, and I got a little distracted by the leather work. I've been doing a lot of that and really enjoying it, but I kind of like let this sit for a while. When they started repaving the road, that's when things really stalled, and after that was done, I didn't really jump back into it. But the plan is, when I come back, I'm gonna get this done. I still have some things I do need to finish on the CNC and the injection mold machine, but as far as like more of my projects, this is gonna be my #1 priority. So it's a little bit later in the day than I wanted to leave, but I need to get down there, so I'm gonna head out. And one of the nicest things about this truck is it's a 2021, and it is gonna get there with no problem, versus my 1989, which is gonna be loud it might have problems, and it's not going to be a fun ride. I'm going to be able to enjoy myself, it's going to be quiet, and it's going to get great gas mileage. The reason I went with the big truck is because I am towing Peter's trailer. I could have saved a lot of money with the rental car, but again, the whole point of this trip is to pick up a trailer. As I was driving, I saw this guy with an open U-Haul. I was pretty sure he didn't want it open, so I ended up getting my iPad and writing a little note to him, which I pulled up next to him and held it towards the window. He ended up pulling off the highway, so I hope that I might have saved some of his stuff. Anyway, good luck, my dude. So I pretty much drove all night. I did stop and sleep for about 6 hours. I just got to Universal City Walk and I am heading to the park, but that will be in the next video. So again, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you in the next one. You don't like it when I go places, do you? You don't like it when I leave you? Well, thank you. Are you a good boy? Can you speak? Griffin, can you speak? Speak. What are you doing? Why are you so weird? What are you doing?